Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Beast! Peekaboo! I see you because I'm YouTube famous now. Available in the fall, Christmas, spring of 2022-23, the album, Dad, the TikTok remixes, AF, Rock on Roll Death. Get this out of the way. Woman! Beast! Happy Wednesday. How are you guys doing today? It is so cold in Indianapolis. It is snowing outside. I couldn't believe it when I woke up. I walked outside, took the dog outside, and I was like, oh my God, it's snowing again. I guess I'm gonna have to rewatch the Lindsay Lohan movie, Falling for Christmas. So if you didn't know, what you don't know is a lot, I watched it and I reviewed it for my review channel the other day. I'm watching all kinds of movies and TV shows and reviewing them on my review channel, and I am my review channel, Peter Review Stuff, and I'm just having such a blast over there. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about the blocked world of Dennis Vitosa. The blocked world of Deaf Noodles, okay? And we're gonna go up and we're gonna go up and away in my beautiful mind. No, we're gonna go in and we're gonna do a deep dive investigation into an update of the world of Dennis Vitosa. Of Deaf Noodles. Dennis Vitosa. We're gonna go in and we're gonna do a deep dive investigation update into what has happened to Deaf Noodles since his downfall of his career, since he has completely ruined his career, since all of these fans of Deaf Noodles came out and said that he was doing this huge project, okay? And the huge project was going to be that he was actually ruining his career to show that drama channels and other people would talk about him and then what it was like to get canceled. I'm still waiting for that series, Dennis Vitosa. I'm still waiting for that series. Where is that series? Okay? Now, I know you don't have a comedy club. Well, apparently he does have a comedy club because he is still talking about his comedy club on his Twitter, even though he isn't really marketing it much anymore, and he is not showing the live shows, I don't believe. I can't find him on his YouTube channels. He also is advertising highly this podcast that he's doing, but apparently the only place that he's doing the podcast is on Twitch. He's not really showing that on his YouTube channels either. And the only thing that he is showing on his YouTube channel is commentary about YouTubers, which about 4 to 6 months ago he said he was going to stop doing. But before I get into my video, my deep dive investigation of Dennis Vitosa, Deaf Noodles, the noodle, stay away from the noodle, because you'll get the crabs. Okay, before I get into my deep dive investigation of Dennis Vitosa, I want to do a little TikTok challenge over here. I need a little lip gloss first, so please hold. I thought this would be something fun to do over here, because you know I love to sing, right? Now, you don't live in my house. Thank God, all of you. I don't know what I would do if we all lived in one house together. That would actually be kind of fun, wouldn't it? If we just all lived together and had a big sleepover and we all just slept on the floor. Okay, so people are probably wondering, why are you not doing your reaction to the Shane Dawson third part of his amazing series where everybody was tearing? Oh my God, I was so upset. All these people in the comments of the video are like, I was so crying, I can't believe it's over, and all this kind of stuff, right? So truth be told, the reason why I'm not doing that review today, I will be doing it tomorrow, is because I had more important things to watch last night on television. I got home from my meeting last night, and my good Judy Tanya Jean, she took me through the grocery store on our way to our meeting, so I had all kinds of snacks and stuff. And I made some food, and I sat down, and I watched Bring Back My Girls with T.S. Madison on WOW Presents, and it was season 1 of Canada this week. And then I watched the 4th episode of Dragula Titans, which just came out 2 nights ago. And then I watched the season 2 finale of Manifest and the first 3 episodes of season 3 of Manifest. So I was busy with television last night, and honestly, I just couldn't do it, you guys. It's an hour-long series. It's really hard to kind of fast forward and watch it on 2x speed, Shane's series, because if you do, you kind of like miss some jokes, or like, well, I mean, there's not a lot of jokes, and if they are, they're inappropriate at best, but you miss a lot, right? So I want to make sure that if I'm going to give my opinion about it, that I give my undivided attention to watching an hour of Shane and Jeffrey. And then people are like, well, Peter, if you don't like them, well, don't even watch them. Well, I'm a drama commentary channel, okay? After 6.5 years, I'm not really sure why I have to keep on explaining this. But, okay, I will also say that there are so many people, like, I put up on Twitter yesterday, what do we think of Shane's third part to his series and the palette and all this kind of stuff, right? Because they showed the palette that they were going to do. Apparently, I haven't watched the episode yet. But I know, because I've seen enough on social media. And all of these people were like, I'm not going to watch it, I just want to wait for Peter's commentary. That is reason enough. Listen, Linda, okay? That is reason enough for you to know why I continue to watch the videos and do my commentary. For those people. Even if there's just one person out there that doesn't want to watch the video, that wants to hear my commentary, okay? I watch it so you don't have to. You know those videos that say, I watched such and such video so you didn't have to? That's what I do over here. That's my job. So my job description when I signed my contract with YouTube said drama commentary channel. That was at the top, okay? And then it said how much money will you make? Not nearly enough, okay, for how much hate you get. And then it said, like, you know, utensils and supplies that you'll need from the office. And it said a fan, a drama phone, reading glasses, and lip gloss, okay? And then a drama conch. I need my drama conch, of course, over there. And then it said over there, responsibilities. And your responsibility is to watch videos that other people don't want to watch, okay? And talk about them. And basically just give your 2 cents. That's all you have to do if you want to be a drama commentary channel. I hear that they're accepting applications right now. So anyway, because Dennis Vitosa, he has resigned as a drama commentary channel, even though he's now, again, doing drama commentary. So anyway, that is why I am not doing my Shane and Jeffrey video, but that video will be up tomorrow. And I have to tell you, I got an interesting comment on Twitter from somebody, or a DM from somebody on Twitter that I want to share. And both people, I got another interesting message from somebody on Instagram, a DM, like a long Instagram, and they said, since I can't, like, put this in a comment, I wanted to direct message you this. And it was both from people that had been, at one point, super fans of Shane and Jeffrey's, and it was also people who had been really interested in buying the Conspiracy palette, and they loved the last series and all that kind of stuff. And so they were kind of giving me their 2 cents of what they saw with this series, and who they had seen more growth in, if it was Shane or Jeffrey and all that kind of stuff. And it was really interesting commentary, and so I will be reading those tomorrow in my video, because I thought, and being fair to the series, I wanted to share what other people thought of it as well. So anyway, get into that. So today, we're going to get into the Dennis Vitosa stuff in a second. Now we're at 8 minutes and 7 seconds, but I do want to try something different over here. I'm so nervous. Okay, so y'all know I've been trying to do the TikToks, okay? And quite frankly, the reason I'm not TikTok famous is not because people don't love me over there, and it's not because old people can't make it on TikTok, okay? I know y'all think it's just for the young people over there, okay? But it's not, okay? It's for us old folks too. And, but the reason why I haven't made it over the TikTok yet is because I'm just real lazy. And I have a list in my phone of TikToks that I want to make, right? And I just kind of want to talk on TikTok is what I want to do. I just want to get on TikTok and just, like, I don't know, tell stories or just talk and not really, like, have any purpose to my TikTok. So if you want to go over and follow my TikTok, please do. But today, I've been seeing this TikTok challenge, the riff challenge, go around. Now, y'all know I love to sing. So I thought I would try the riff challenge. I'm so nervous. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Okay. So I thought I would try the riff challenge, because this song has been going around my head, you know. I remember when I lost my mind. Woo! Anyway, anyway, but I thought that I would try to do it over here. Okay, I'm so nervous. I thought I would try it, okay, on camera, because this has been going around in my head since I heard it, and my husband is like, he's like lost it at this point, right? Because I'm like in the bedroom, and I'm like, I remember when. I'm like, come on, Boo Radley, sing it with me, come on, Boo. And so anyway, and then Boo Radley and we do the riff challenge together. So I thought I would do it live, but the problem is I don't know the second part of the lyrics. Okay, so I have to read the lyrics too, okay? So are you ready? Okay, here we go. La 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 la. La 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 la. Call me daddy. La 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 la. A little vibrato. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's go. And I don't have the background music like everybody else does, so I just have to do it a cappella. Ready? Here we go. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. I did it! Oh my God, I did it! Oh my God, somebody please record that and put that up on the TikToks because I need to be TikTok famous with that. Oh my God, I did the rip challenge. I'm so proud of myself. So anyway, all right. So now, whoo, we can get into at 10 minutes and 43 seconds. I know all you bitter Bettys out there, okay, listen, and you judgmental Judies. I know some of you out there are time-stamping this video at 10 minutes and 50 seconds, and have at it. I don't really care. Time-stamp it at 10 minutes and 55 seconds, because that's really when the video starts talking about Dennis Vitosa. Dennis Vitosa, Deaf Noodles, the noodle. Don't F with the noodle. This ain't my first time at the noodle rodeo. Listen, I've seen prettier noodles, okay? In a box of ramen. And a box of ramen. And I don't want to mess with that hairy noodle. I don't need it. I don't want to see it. Keep it covered up. In fact, I have to tell you that in going over to Dennis Vitosa's, I don't know why that's so funny to me today, but in going over to his Twitter, I have to tell you, hold on a second, that he posted this on here, and I was like, really, girl? Okay. So he posted this comment that somebody posted, and he said in here, hold on a second, where is it? He posted this comment, and it said, he said, I love my fans. And the comment says, if I saw you standing in line, my bussy... I hate that word. I hate the words bussy. Is that... Bussy? I have to say the other word in my mind, thinking out like how you say it. I hate the word bussy and I hate the word man. Don't! That's dirty. Why do you use those words? Don't use those words. Okay. If I saw you standing in line, my bussy would have leaked all over the sidewalk. Well, first of all, I think that maybe you need to get an operation. Okay, I'm just saying. And second of all, that's gross. For the noodle, he don't even bathe, okay? Nobody wants to see that hairy noodle. Okay, but anyway, so I wanted to talk about this today because I saw this come up, and actually it was really funny because like so many like people were talking about it online, like Cece Suarez, Nick D'Aramio, and Jesse Smiles, Lily Marston. All these people were talking about it that had been blocked by Dennis Vitosa. We've all been blocked by Dennis Vitosa, the noodle, okay? And it was so funny when it came up because I thought, girl, who do you think you are? Elon Musk, okay? Handing out your $7.99 verified badges. I mean, seriously, girl? Okay, so this is what it is. So, obviously, we know that he's just trying to stir stuff up. But I will tell you the really sad thing is when I went through here, because I really wanted to read this tweet that he put out, and I thought, oh, this will make a really good video, and I can read the responses to it, and people will think it's real funny, because I'll talk about how, you know, all you really need to have is a comedy club, is a fan, and some lip gloss, and a joke. Oh, you don't have any jokes, therefore you can't have a comedy club. I'm sorry, Dennis. I'll loan you a joke of mine if you want one. Why 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Now you have a comedy club. But anyway, but I wanted to do this video. No, like seriously, and that is one of my favorite jokes of life. Oh my God, did you guys see the speaking of TikToks? Okay, I can't play it for you because it's too long. It really is too long, but it's about this girl, she does this TikTok about, if somebody out there has seen it, put it in the comment section below, about the genie that grants 3 wishes to 3 different people. And the first guy wants to be like the richest person in the world. Okay, so anyway, and the third person's like, I want my arm to go counterclockwise, then I want my arm to go clockwise, and then I want my head to bob up and down. And when they meet up 30 years later, the guy's rich and the guy's good looking, the third guy goes, I really effed up. I don't know why that joke is so funny to me. It's like it works on my level. Anyway, but I wanted to like read all these comments in here that people had said about Dennis Vitosa. Why is that so funny to me? I don't even know why. If somebody said Peter Monn, I don't know why that wouldn't be funny to me. It kind of reminds me, did you guys ever see the movie? What's the movie? House Bunny? Is that the movie where the one girl is like, she's talking about, every time she says somebody's name, she's like, well, when I was talking to Judy. Is that the movie? Is it House Bunny? It kind of reminds me of that. I don't know. If somebody was like talking about Peter Monn, and that wouldn't be funny to me, but whenever I say, Dennis Vitosa, why is that so funny to me? I don't even know why. Anyway, I know there is somebody out there that is crying so bad they're about to pee themselves, but thank you. You're welcome. Anyway, I hope I made your day. So I wanted to read this tweet that I'm about to tweet to you. I'm about to read to you. If you're reading a tweet, is that a read? That I'm about to read to you. But the problem, okay, is that Deaf Noodles, the Noodle, he doesn't even get hardly any comments or on his video. He doesn't get any likes. He doesn't get any retweets. I mean, for somebody that has over 100,000 followers on Twitter, like, he has no engagement whatsoever. And I looked on this tweet, and I think there's 8 comments, you guys. I mean, and this is for a tweet. When you go underneath here, you guys, it's really sad, okay? Like, let's just take a moment, and let's breathe for a second, and let's be serious talking about Dennis Vitosa. No, let's breathe for a second, okay? And let's really talk about how sad it is. You know, really, let's take a moment of silence for the death of the career of Deaf Noodles. I mean, girl, you did it to yourself. I can't be sad. I can't sing no funeral songs for you. I can't. You did it yourself, okay? You screwed the pooch on your own career. You want me to be sad about that? I'm not going to be sad about that, okay? But what's pathetic and ridiculous and desperate about it is that he keeps on tweeting out like he has 100,000 followers on there. I don't know why these people keep on following him. But like, okay, live talking about David Dobrik's pizza shop controversy, Casey Anthony blaming her daddy, and my teeth are effed. 2 comments, 2 retweets, and 8 likes, okay? And then he goes in there, he's talking about the comedy club, and that got like the same amount. I mean, it's the same, you guys, every single time. He's talking about Earth's population. 3 comments, 4 retweets, 46 likes. That's a little bit better, okay? Destroyed a heckler at one of the last stand-up shows at my comedy club. Should I share the footage? 56% said yes. 44% said no. Not when most of your people should be your fans following you. Not good response to that. 4 comments, 1 retweet, and 16 likes. Let's see what the people said. Somebody said, I want to see. Somebody said, anytime we can watch you perform is a good time. That's the bussy comment right there. Somebody said, why? I can beatbox too. And so anyway, there's all these comments in here. But this is the comment that I wanted to read to you guys. And when I went to it today, because I saw this, it came out like 2 days ago, or he posted it 2 days ago. When I saw it today, I was like, whoa, girl, who'd care? I mean, there's not anything on here. 8 comments, 4 retweets, 34 likes on the first part of it. The second part of it has 2 comments, 1 retweet, and 6 likes. So anyway, let's read the tweet. Here you go. Are you ready? Here you go. If you've been blocked by Dennis, Vitosa. I remember when I lost my mind. Yeah, and I'm an opera singer. Okay, you're a comic, you're a comedian like I'm an opera singer. Let's pull it back a little bit, okay? If you've been blocked by Dennis, I can't anymore. I'm never gonna be able to say his name and not say it like that. Okay, if you've been blocked by Dennis, Send an unban request to the email in this thread with your @ and why you should be unblocked. Dennis is considering doing an unbanned stream later this week, probably Tuesday. Requests will be read live and partially decided on by the chat. And then he says, email your unbanned requests to, and then the email. Emailing your request does not guarantee you will be unbanned. And these are the responses. Somebody said, how are they going to see if they are blocked? And then somebody said, on their burner accounts. Like the one that I'm reading from. And then somebody said, what should I do if I want to be blocked by dentist? Dentist. I have to go to the dentist tomorrow. I'm not excited. That's why I said that. Not dentist Phytosa. Dentist Phytosa. Why do I always go like that when I say it too? And that's the comments. It's like somebody said, okay, Elon. And then somebody said, you are the definition of a man-child, which is in his profile. So, of course, you know. Somebody said, LOL, why submit yourself to the BS of those haters, boo? Just keep them blocked. This is the same one that made the bussy comment, I think. Is it? I can't see. No. Oh, no. Wait. Is it? Why can't I? Yes, it is. Oh, it is. Okay. And then somebody said, because he needs to be the victim. Every time he sees nobody hates him, he feels insecure and does something. This is too deep and intellectual for this one right here. Because he needs to be the victim. Every time he sees nobody hates him, he feels insecure and does something stupid to be hated so he can feel so alive. And she responded again and said, you personally know these thoughts of his? How? LOL. Girl, my question to you is this, okay? Now, I'm a drama commentary channel. You're just a Twitter person. Apparently, I mean, that has an opinion that so strongly defends Dennis Vitosa, the Noodle. What is it about the Noodle, okay, that is so moving to you, you know, that has shown that he is such a fantastic person that would make you defend him to such lengths? I'm just saying. I'm confused, okay? You like who you like and you defend who you want to defend, but I'm just a little confused, okay? And then somebody said, it's kind of obvious though. I agree, it kind of is. And then the second part of it where somebody said, if I get blocked by you, it'll be a blessing. I won't see you defaming other people no more. Why would I request for an unban if I ever get banned from your content? And then somebody said, Def, no one gives a F, suck a dick. Well, I mean, as much gay baiting stuff as he puts out there, and he really, really does. I think he wants to, maybe. I don't know. But I could be wrong. You know, I mean, like, listen, you got to be careful in the world, right? But if somebody that I knew was putting all that stuff out there in the world, that's what I'd say to him. But, you know, here's the thing I don't understand about it. I think he put this out, this unban block, email me thing, because I really do think he thought people like me, Adam McIntyre, I think he thought, like, you know, all the Nick Doramia, I think he thought we were going to email him and then try to use it in a video. Girl, listen, okay? I got better things to do, like track my Amazon Prime packages that are coming to my door any day now. I got better emails to look at than to try to see if you care to unban me. Girl, all I got to go do is go to one of my 15 burner accounts like that person said and see what you're saying over there anyway. So unless you want to make your account private, go right ahead, make your account private, okay? You're only going to be, as I said before, screwing the pooch even more, okay? Because if you don't think your people are looking at your stuff now and you make your account private, you're even going to be screwing yourself more. You know, and this is the thing to me. It's like, I have literally, in 6.5 years of doing drama commentary on YouTube, I have seen a lot of scandals. I have seen a lot of drama. I have seen a lot of supposed cancellations, which I don't even really believe in the word cancellation, you know, because I believe that people do things and whether they choose to take accountability for it or not, whatever, and then they move on. I mean, there's people out there that Trish Paytas has long since continued to do things. I mean, she's been doing okay lately. She's been doing okay lately. But, I mean, she's put a lot out there in the universe and never said anything about, right? Like, directly addressing certain things. There's Jeffree Star never addressed certain things directly, you know? There's so many people out there that have had these huge supposed cancellations and continue to do okay on YouTube. Dennis, I think it was really where, you know, when I first started on YouTube, there was a YouTuber that I was friends with at the time. And well, I'm still friendly with. Anyway, he said to me, don't ever argue with your audience, you know? Don't ever make your audience the butt of your joke, because once you do, you've lost that part. Like, don't get into the comment sections and argue with people. Like, and I've never done that. Like, I've always just let people have their say in the comment sections, because I believe that you guys deserve to have a place, you know, where you talk. When Dennis started on Twitter really coming for people, I think if that had been who his channel was all along, like I think if from the beginning he had been that person that kind of like came for people right out of the gate, maybe it would have worked for him, right? But that's not who he was. He was this guy that was like, you know, the Minecraft cat guy doing drama commentary, and people really liked him, and they thought he was nice, and they thought he was funny, and, you know, his humor was kind of like soft and all that kind of stuff. And then he started coming out and he was talking about people at the end of shotguns and stuff like that, and what you could go do, and, you know, and that he didn't care about you and all this kind of stuff. And I think it really made people back up and say, hey, you know what, like, this isn't who I thought it was, and they didn't want any part of it. So do I think his career is repairable at this point? No, absolutely not. I don't. In fact, I think his best chance of doing well at YouTube is probably editing other people's videos, if he's not doing that already. I mean, like, that's probably what he's doing, is reaching out to other bigger YouTubers and saying, hey, I'll edit your content, because he is very good at editing. You know, I'll edit your content if you want me to do that. But do I think that he has a chance on YouTube? No. Go to his YouTube channel. I did. And when you look over there at the content that he's getting, he just did a video responding to canceled YouTuber reacts to Shane Dawson quitting everything. 8 hours ago, it has 2.3 thousand views on it, okay? David Dobrik's pizza review. Is Dobrik's actually good? Now, this is a video that had he done this video, let's say 2 years ago, would have easily gotten 200,000 to 300,000 views, okay? I think it's an interesting video. I want to hear about David Dobrik's pizza, kind of. I mean, like, you know, and Mr. Beast's hamburgers and all that. I mean, I want to see a review of it. I could care less about David Dobrik. I don't understand him. He bores a snake to me, and I think that he's not a great person. But, you know, like, to see a review of that would be interesting to me. He put that out 1 day ago. It got 4.9 thousand views. Jake Paul steals Floyd Mayweather's Thunder and Deja fight. 2 days ago, 2.1 thousand views. And then he goes on and does all this kind of stuff. But the thing is, he's Nikita Dragon, 4.7 thousand views 6 days ago. Canceled YouTuber reacts to Jeffree Star quitting YouTube. That's Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, 7 days ago, 4.4 thousand views. He is doing all of the same content he was doing a year ago, 2 years ago. But like, I mean, when you go back, and I'm going to see if I can go back to it, how long it'll take me to go back a year. Hold on a second. 5 months ago, 62,000 views. 93,000 views, 59,000 views, 71, 78, 77, 75, 95, 74, 95, 89, 114, 102, 102, 101, 95, 109, 119, 127, 137, 169, 100. I mean, he was getting really good views consistently, posting every day. To go from like 100 and let's say 20,000 views, or 80 to 120,000 views daily to 4,000 views, girl, you done screwed the pooch. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about that video and what y'all think about Dennis Josa. And I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.